The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates, with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. What did the rates do on Friday? That's the latest data available. Looks like every one of them were down. Conventional 30-year fixed, 6.394. Jumbo 30-year fixed, 6.96. FHA 30-year fixed, 6.17. VA 30-year fixed, 5.703. USDA 30-year fixed, 6.238. Every one of them is down. If you want our market commentary, rsrmarketminute.com, rsrmarketminute.com. We put that out each day as early as the data will allow. Let's see what else is going on today now that we've talked about yesterday's data. Okay, so let's see. I guess we want to start, if I can find my screen, because I've got way too many of them open. S&P 500 is now down 22 points. We've got the 10-year Treasury up 1 basis point. Mortgage-backed securities down 1 basis point. Really not doing a whole heck of a lot of anything in there. Why is this happening? That's what you tune into Ron Siegel Radio for, is the why. We will tell you that. Stocks higher, mortgages, bonds trading near unchanged levels to start the week. 10-year continues to test formidable support at 3.8. which is a level yields have not been able to sustain a move below. Let's take a look, though, comparing our numbers right now to 2019. The Fed is historically tight right now, with the Fed funds rate at 5.25 to 5.5. We know the Fed is going to start cutting on September 18th, but they're behind the curve and have a lot of room to cut rates. Let's take a look at some of the economic readings today versus pre-pandemic in 2019. There is not much in common, and the Fed is clearly overly restrictive. So let's take a look at them. 2019 versus today. Core PCE, 2019, 1.8. Joe, it wasn't 9, 1.8. 2024, core PCE, 2.6. We sure got up a lot higher, but we are back down now, 2.6. Unemployment rate, it was 3.6. Now it's 4.3. That one's not a good one either. Job openings and unemployment ratio, 1.24 to 1.2. Hiring rate, 3.9% to 3.4%. That's what I was saying in the opening monologue, is that people are not working. They're worried about their jobs. Why? Because companies aren't hiring. Fed funds rate was 2%. Now it's 5.375. Oof, killing us. 10-year Treasury, 2.8 to 1.9. That's the range for the year. Today, 3.8, 10-year Treasury. Okay. And we've got the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. It was at 4%. Now it's at 6.5%. So what are you waiting for? What is your number? Let's get looking at numbers right now to see what makes sense for you and your family. And we'll just set a target number for you. Take a look at what else is going on. Durable goods orders in July rose almost 10%, which appeared to be much stronger than market estimates of a plus 5%. Heavily weighted by increase in aircraft orders. And when stripping out transportation, the index fell 0.2%, which was worse than estimates of a negative 0.1%. There was also a big downward revision to June, making this report even weaker. Core durable goods orders fell by 0.1%, which was weaker than estimates of a flat reading, but there was a positive revision to the previous report. Year over year, capital spending has been weak, up only 1.2%, and pointing to a slowdown in the economy. Also of note, the shipments of those core goods gets plugged into the GDP, fell 0.4%. All else equal, this will trim second quarter GDP estimates when revised next week. So what news do we have this week? Well, tomorrow we're going to get the Case-Shiller and the FHFA appreciation reports, consumer confidence. Wednesday, we get the mortgage applications. Thursday, initial jobless claims. Second quarter GDP readings. Friday, the personal consumption and expenditures reports. A lot of data coming out this week. We'll see what else is coming on. That's the Mortgage Minute brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.